there is something sinister going on in Ghana. Na mamin church muntre nkrofo na nkrofo enti ase. Enra in parliament Ato Forson ediebufuo ekasae. Na wa threaten the finance minister, say finance minister no wan hwe ya obeko jail. Me hu say a lot of people on social media can say adena NDC for na so almost sorry bia almost obi beko jail dey ntia na NDC for kasasa. If you don't understand the gravity of what is happening, then you'd be bashing a year Ato Forson. Say bia Ato Forson ekwokoka ansem no ewo parliament. But I need you to understand what's going on. Unse proud to abatuo MPP for any NDC into kwakoso or parliament. Na MPP omo adwen say omo pese omo pass some bills be in any year some tax waivers. Emma allegedly no companies be a year pro MPP companies. So that companies no ye momuntua to what you say. Eya de Ghana fo ni na kaseti aye. Se de ntia na Ghana fo ni na ye pese ye nyetua to. Na mo nko ade mo MPP companies no mo pese mo tax waivers. Now NDC for reject ye. Ena ye ka say ye to aba ne wie ne ye free parliament ne ye ba na sa ade no aiden akoso. Ye to aba ne wie ya ye free parliament no. Aba enkrofo expect say senya na MPP for ede ahompepre epese omode passe budget ene saa enyama no omo sanso e wo se wo sanso ede ba afei de MPP for mpese omode enyama ne beba die ntia because NDC for raise issues over tax waivers ene busia bia wo mo pese omo kokobo yesi omo pese omo kokobo busia hundreds of millions of dollars epese omo ede kokotia yesi shape bi inti NDC for raise because NDC e wini so mo say that bi sa busia we am kokobo nna no eye ohaw ena mo de beto eye new government ne so new government ne nya den say wo be kokobo busia bia mo free abai mu no mo de ahopepre ene mo pese mo de kobo sa busia yempene na nini na mu no MPP for omo abai na still e so inti e wo say wo mo present the mini budget for next year na mini budget no ebe trese government sector workers no kra no eho ena yebenya kwan ni aye den yeti omoka at least for the next year. Afei the MPP looks like they are holding parliament to ransom. Someone wa mo katre NDC for ne say yen for tax waivers na ye dia bana pro MPP companies na yen person betua to no say NDC for mo approve o mo tax waivers na and yen so budget no mini budget e was say ye deba na ma Ghana ejumayefo yeti omoka no yen so yen famba nti yan hwe ya next year Ghana ejumayefo yen nya sike nti omoka because MPP aban empese omo be present the mini budget nti akwa akoda ne ntokwa e wo parliament but I'm not hearing or I'm not seeing anyone talk about it, and this is more like the last minute plan MPP for ede koso e wo parliament. And I heard someone like Carlos Ahinkra yesterday no wakasa say and say NDC for epese omo pass mini budget ne dia, then they should also approve the tax waivers. And I'm like, hey, so the MPP are willing, they are ready say Ghana ejumayefo no yentua omoka omomfa budget mbama yentua Ghana ejumayefo ka because NDC empese bosia yebe peniama mo nkrofo akwakobo bosia ba beto mahama so NDC mpese obe peninti by force mo se ende saade a Ghana fo ejumayefo no omonso momfa budget mbama yentua omoka nti yesa ebufuo we so ene nam so ema Ato Forson ema finance minister warning na ka tre ne say so onim na wanfa budget na mba ye be chinatum. So now that you have the whole context, obeti ase de ntia Ato Forson workers asem no senya America no, a lot of people are bashing Ato Forson on social media say de ntia no workers as NDC for the bibia mo se mo bechi obi atum bibia mo bechi obi atum, but o hwe nipa bonesem we ya MPP for person mu dina. Obviously, as someone Ato Forson no, are you going to side with him or you are not going to side with Ato Forson? So that is what is going on in Ghana today. Holding the country at ransom because we lose. Now, unim, a very typical NPP. Inti eba ne saa na ebia next month yeswe Mahama in na edwumayefo enya aketua. Who are they going to blame? Mahama. Because ono no a president. Meanwhile, na decision no a NPP for NIA. So let me read the story. I say the Minister of Finance, Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam, has been warned that he risks a prison sentence if he fails to present the mini budget to Parliament before the House adjourns. This caution was issued by the Minority Leader, Dr. Ato Forson, during a parliamentary sitting on Thursday, December 19th. Dr. Amin Adam has been absent from Parliament for 4 consecutive days, leaving the budget for the first quarter of the coming year in limbo. His absence has raised significant concerns among members of Parliament, with some accusing the government of neglecting its fiscal responsibilities during this crucial transitional period. Speaking on the floor of the House, Dr. Ato Forson expressed frustration over the finance minister's continued absence and urged him to carry out his constitutional duties. He warned that failing to present the mini budget on time could have severe legal and political repercussions. Also, there are severe penalties for not doing this, including a jail term, Dr. Forson stated. He also reminded those in office of their obligations under the Constitution and the Public Financial Management Act, which mandates adherence to fiscal procedures to ensure stability. He called on the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagnin, to take immediate steps to compel the Finance Minister to appear before the House. The Minister's absence has drawn widespread criticisms, with many viewing it as lack of commitment to addressing the nation's economic challenges. Members of Parliament have reiterated the need for accountability and urged the government to prioritize its responsibilities, particularly as the country transitions into a new fiscal year. The air cost no. This is what the NPP is doing. What the NPP wants to do to Ghanaians today, no, enuni. Last act, yatsena NPP amemuo emu for 8 years. Ya bre, yitiya yenya. Ya komu nina ayedu. Ya swewie no. NPP for, this is your last act amopesa mode Ghana for. Finance Minister mpesa obeba Parliament. For 4 days ni. Mpesa obeba. Ababe presente budget. Not just say, one man is for the first quarter. January, February, March, April. January, February, March. For the first quarter, first 3 months of next year. Yan here, ejumayefo public sector, yintumi nti omoka. Now why they was here blaming no? Why? So that you go and use your media platforms. Ni enfambo Mahama echi say ane Mahama ba ya yentu ejumayefo waka na pressure under Mahama so. Have you not done enough? MPP for have you not done enough? Is this how you want to pay this country? Is this how you want to pay this country? Eh? And Sani America, no, this is what yesterday Carlos Ahinkra Ebabe kan Joy News for posting or say 2025 first quarter budget agreed to do the tax waivers and we will bring the mini budget. Carlos Ahinkra. Naturally say, mo say, sa tax waivers no NDC for agree and more MPP for more companies in T. Say NDC for agree to the tax waivers before you bring the budget. So it is deliberate. In Ghana for ejuma for no first 3 months of next year mo mpesi ebeti omoka because mo companies bi mo mpesi omo beti ato nti mo companies na mo mpesi mo ba be hihye nto bebre wo Ghana e-levy covid levy and what not. Recently I just saw a video of obia wo free America ba Ghana ba beto se akokọ na mo se de or her receipt ne so levy yesi ontia or say the ntia no na akokọ na ma worry yesi ontia covid levy until be krada levies bebre mo aba be hihye ye fensen eto bebre ato Ghana for so mo companies mo pese mo betua to ye ma mo tax waiver so dia mo de mo ntua to na Ghana for ye Jimmy ye de yen koso an yen ti ato na ende NDC for se omo nya mo se mo companies no ye ma omo tax waivers no so that omo nti ato wo Ghana na ye pese budget no na Ghana for no enya omo sika omo ye adwuma no for first 3 months otherwise mo fa budget no mba mo nya sika. How is this a political party? How I mean here. And yesterday Senior Maker, this is what Carlos Ahinkra rose in parliament and said. This is what Joy News reported. And see, first quarter budget, no, 2 days ago, sorry. See, first quarter budget, agreed to do the tax waivers and we will bring the mini budget. So it is deliberate. If you don't agree on the tax waivers, you have mini budget number. This is what the NPP is telling Ghanaians. Ghana for Kobe say, NPP guys are not serious. Why are they eager to getting the tax waivers approved? Is it because they have a share in them? Obviously, if we are Ghanaian and after listening to this man, you still want to vote for NPP in any future election, then you really have a problem. Ti Obinson Sema Wakan so ye Ghana ni na utie asem we na still person to abama NPP there and they all how esun atiasie. I want to read more comments and see what people are saying. I say as if the budget for the first quarter is for JDM and his family. I say is he the man who chewed the ballot papers? I say if they will not bring the budget, let them take it. Still, the swearing in will take place and JDM will start implementing his policies that will bring release on Ghanaians. I say, don't approve those tax waivers. I say, as if the country will crash without that mini budget approval. What is the use of the contingency fund? Anyway, so that's what is going on. That's what the NPP wants to do. The last act of wickedness NPP 4% moye ewa Ghana for so no. But Senior Maker, no, you are not hearing anyone talk about it. Maintain say platform, social media, obia can sa echimodin at the way, sa inyama boni we NPP 4 air planet say wo mo ye no. Maintain so obia can ho asem. Inti share this video because Ghana ne yete. Ghana ene yete. Yan hwe ye ne eswe Mahama in. Na next month, manya member na Ghana jumayefo enya o market ya. Ghana fo ni na be sorry say ye bo Mahama echi. Inti share this video no obi antie no obi ehu echimodin nsem a NPP 4 planning e wo Ghana for so share video no me da say